Yeah, you guys, welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving deep, and I mean deep, into the DNA of success. We're talking about the secrets, the habits, the mindsets of the titans, the CEOs who are absolutely crushing it at the highest level. These aren't just random tips. These are game changers, the kind of lessons that can completely transform your career, your business, your life. So buckle up, get ready to take some notes because this is going to be pure fire. Let's go. But first, please smash the like button, subscribe and comment below. Thanks. Look, you want to talk about success, you have to start with vision. It's the foundation of everything great. I'm talking about that burning desire, that crystal clear picture of the future that consumes you. Think Elon Musk. The guy's not building rockets to go to Mars because it's easy, right? He's doing it because he sees a future that others can't even imagine. He's doing it because he has this insane, almost crazy vision of what the future could be. A vision that drives him every single day. And that's what fuels him. That's what drives him. You need that same kind of relentless drive. You need that unwavering belief in what you're doing, even when nobody else gets it, even when people think you're out of your mind. Because here's the thing, the world is full of doubters, of naysayers, of people who will tell you it can't be done. They will try to bring you down. But when you have that vision, when you can see it so clearly in your mind, it doesn't matter what anyone else says. You become unstoppable. You become a force of nature. It's like, you ever see a kid who's obsessed with a video game? They don't just play it, they live it. They play it day in and day out. They learn every single little detail. They become masters of that world. They know every trick, every shortcut. That's what you need to do with your vision. You need to immerse yourself in it completely. You need to eat, sleep and breathe it. Let it consume you. Write it down, visualize it, talk about it non-stop. Make it your obsession. Let it be the first thing you think about when you wake up and the last thing before you sleep. Because that's how you turn it into reality. That's how you make the impossible possible. Don't let anyone tell you it's not possible. They don't see what you see. They're just projecting their own limitations onto you, their fears, their doubts. You have greatness inside of you, but you need to tap into that vision, that burning desire that will propel you forward. It's your fuel. This isn't about some wishy-washy dream. This is about a concrete, vivid vision. This is about getting crystal clear on what you want, why you want it, and how you're going to make it happen. It's about strategy and execution. So take out your notebooks, write down your vision, and let's get to work. The future is waiting for you to shape it, waiting for... All right, let's talk about resilience. This is where the rubber meets the road, my friends. Resilience is the key to navigating the ups and downs of life and business. Because guess what? The path to success is paved with failures, with setbacks, with moments where you want to throw in the towel and say, screw it. It's in these moments that your true character is tested. But the difference between those who make it and those who don't, resilience. It's the ability to bounce back, to keep pushing forward no matter what. Look at Jeff Bezos. Amazon wasn't an overnight success. It took years of hard work, dedication, and a lot of resilience. The dude was working out of his garage, taking meetings at Barnes & Noble for years before Amazon became the behemoth it is today. He faced numerous obstacles, but never lost sight of his vision. He faced countless rejections, countless challenges, but he never gave up. He kept pushing forward, learning from each setback. He kept iterating, kept pivoting, kept pushing forward. That's the essence of resilience, adapting and evolving in the face of adversity. That's what you need to do. You need to develop that thick skin, that ability to take a punch and come back swinging even harder. You need to develop that thick skin, that ability to take a punch and come back swinging even harder. It's about mental toughness and emotional strength, because here's the reality. You're going to get knocked down. It's inevitable. But it's not the fall that defines you. It's how you rise. But it's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get back up. Each time you rise, you become stronger, more resilient. Every failure, every setback is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to come back stronger. Embrace these moments as learning experiences. Embrace the struggle, embrace the challenges, because that's where you forge your resilience. It's in the fire of adversity that you are tempered and strengthened. Don't let the haters get to you. Their negativity is just noise. Focus on your goals and keep moving forward. Don't let the doubters dim your shine. Use their skepticism as motivation to prove them wrong. Use their negativity as fuel to prove them wrong. Let it drive you to achieve even greater heights. Remember, success is not a straight line. It's a winding road filled with twists and turns. It's a messy, chaotic, beautiful journey, and every step, every stumble is part of the process. And the only way to make it to the other side is to be resilient, to keep going when everyone else tells you to quit. Perseverance is key. So the next time you face a challenge, don't shy away from it. Lean into it. Embrace the suck. It's in these moments that you discover your true strength, because that's where you'll find your true strength. In the face of adversity, you will uncover the depths of your resilience. Let's talk about innovation, baby. It's the lifeblood of progress, the engine that drives us forward. This is where things get really exciting. Innovation is not just a buzzword, it's a necessity in today's fast-paced world. Because in today's world, if you're not innovating, you're dying. It's that simple. Companies that fail to innovate are left behind. You can't just rest on your laurels, on your past successes. The market is unforgiving, and complacency is the enemy. You need to constantly be pushing the envelope, thinking outside the box, disrupting yourself before someone else does. Look at Steve Jobs. The guy was obsessed with innovation. He lived and breathed it every single day. He didn't just want to create products, he wanted to create experiences to change the world, and he did. His vision was unparalleled. He revolutionized the music industry with the iPod, making music more accessible and portable than ever before. The mobile phone industry with the iPhone, which redefined what a phone could do and set new standards. And the computer industry with the Mac, bringing user-friendly computing to the masses. He was relentless in his pursuit of innovation. And that's what made Apple the powerhouse it is today. His legacy continues to inspire. You need to have that same hunger, that same relentless drive to constantly improve, that same drive to constantly improve, to constantly innovate. It's about never being satisfied with the status quo. Don't be afraid to challenge the status quo, to question the way things have always been done. Innovation requires courage, to question the way things have always been done. The best ideas often come from challenging the norm. The best ideas often come from the most unexpected places. Diversity of thought is a powerful catalyst for innovation. So be open to new ideas, to different perspectives. Embrace the unknown and the unfamiliar. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, who push you to think differently. Innovation thrives in a dynamic environment, who push you to think differently. And don't be afraid to fail, and don't be afraid to fail. Failure is just a stepping stone to success. It's an integral part of the innovation process. Failure is just a stepping stone to success. It's in those moments of failure that you learn the most valuable lessons. It's in those moments of failure that you learn the most valuable lessons. Each failure is a lesson in disguise. So get out there, experiment, take risks, and never stop innovating. The future belongs to the bold. The world is changing faster than ever before, and the pace of change is only accelerating. And the only way to stay ahead of the curve is to be constantly evolving. Embrace change and let innovation be your guide. All right, let's talk leadership. This is a big one, folks, because at the end of the day, your ability to lead will determine your ultimate success. But here's the thing about true leadership. It's not about you. It's about them. It's about empowering your team, inspiring your employees, and creating a culture where everyone feels valued and respected. Look at Satya Nadella. When he took over as CEO of Microsoft, the company was struggling. Morale was low, innovation had stalled, and they were losing ground to competitors. But Nadella came in and completely transformed the company's culture. He shifted the focus from internal competition to collaboration, from a know-it-all attitude to a learn-it-all mindset. And the results speak for themselves. Under Nadella's leadership, Microsoft has become one of the most valuable companies in the world. That's the power of leadership. It's not about being the smartest person in the room. It's about creating an environment where everyone can thrive. It's about setting a clear vision, communicating effectively, and empowering your team to achieve greatness. Remember, people don't follow titles, they follow leaders. So focus on developing your leadership skills. Be the kind of leader that people want to follow, the kind of leader that inspires greatness in others. Lead with empathy, lead with integrity, and lead with passion. And watch as your team achieves incredible things. Let's talk about continuous learning, baby. This is the key to staying ahead of the curve, to constantly evolving, to becoming the best version of yourself. Because here's the thing, the world is changing at an unprecedented pace. What worked yesterday might not work today, and what works today definitely won't work tomorrow. Look at Warren Buffett. The guy's a legend, right? One of the most successful investors of all time. But you know what? He's still learning. He reads hundreds of pages a day. He's constantly seeking out new information, new perspectives. He understands that the only way to stay ahead is to never stop learning. And that's what you need to do. You need to cultivate that thirst for knowledge, that hunger for growth. Read books, listen to podcasts, attend conferences, surround yourself with people who are smarter than you. Make learning a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Even if it's just for 30 minutes a day, commit to expanding your knowledge, to challenging your assumptions, to constantly growing. Remember, the more you learn, the more you earn. It's as simple as that. So embrace the journey of continuous learning and watch as your life transforms before your very eyes. There you have it, folks. The secrets to success, straight from the mouths of the CEOs who are absolutely crushing it. But here's the thing. Knowledge without action is useless, so don't just consume this content and then go back to your old ways. Take action. Implement these lessons into your own life and business. Remember, success is not a destination, it's a journey. It's about constantly striving, constantly growing, constantly pushing yourself to be better. So embrace the challenge, embrace the journey, and never give up on your dreams. If you found these lessons helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more awesome content, and leave a comment below letting me know which lesson resonated with you the most. And as always, thank you for watching. For more information about finding success with your own business, please go to the description below. Thank you and have a great day.